Hey, thanks for checking out the video. Here's the first comment from our last episode. Stick around all the way to the end to see my favorite comment. Make sure you leave a comment downstairs for your chance to be in the next video. And subscribe and whatever so you can keep up with it. Follow me on Twitch. Don't smoke cigarettes. Enjoy the episode. Alright, so we're basically on a crash course to go back to Norman. Don't run into me. Don't run into me. Because basically, we just need to get back to the town that we were just at. Because once we're there, we can get Brendan to just portal us back to Petalburg. And that way we don't have to worry about, like, running all the way back there. That sounds really annoying. I want to get this Nuzlocke done so that I can finish, like, editing it. I don't know. I've been really enjoying the Nuzlocke, but I want to do one that's not randomized. Like, I want to do one with set encounters. But I do need to do a box check whenever we get to where we're going. Because here's the thing, right? The randomizer is set up. I think we already battled her again. The randomizer is set up to try and replace stuff with similar base stats. Norman has a Slacking, which is a Pokemon that has a crazy base stat total, but it's balanced out by its ability, Truant, which means that it can only attack every other turn. The game doesn't really know that, so it's going to randomize that to be a Pokemon of equal base stats, meaning there's a high likelihood that in this next gym, we will probably have to fight a legendary Pokemon. It's kind of the heads and tails of it. So I want to make sure that we have a team that can handle that. Like, dude, we don't have a single fire type Pokemon. Like, what do we have to handle steels with? Diggersby. That's basically it. So we want something that's going to be able to hit dragon types, right? I think having an intimidate Pokemon is really nice. Yo, honestly, we might level up Ringo for this. That could be a strat. And Nudes, I worry about you, but I think we'll make that call closer to the gym, I think. I worry that your attack might be a little low. Well, I know that it's a little low. I'm more so just worried about it. Did we come back and get a Petalburg encounter? We can get an encounter here, or we could wait until later to surf. Let's just see. If nothing bites, then nothing bites, but it looks like something bit, so we'll see. Let's see what we get here. You know, that's actually not bad at all. Because, dude, we just evolved this. We just leveled this up twice, and it's a Butterfree. Dude, a Butterfree is not a bad option to take into this gym with us, especially depending on what it can learn. Up to level 30, dude. Like, if this thing can learn QD, then it's OV. If we learn Quiver Dance, we probably can just sweep the whole gym with this Butterfree alone. Pokefish, okay. I'm down with that. Pokefish for Mama Nudes. And we will get to see its metamorphosis as it evolves into a beautiful butterfly. Dude, its attack and special attack. Hold up, I just want to... Nudes, you're 18 levels higher. And your special attack is only 5 more than the Caterpies. That's kind of crazy. I know it's not anything you did. Like, you know, you don't really have control over that situation, but I'm just saying. I'll put it this way. I don't think any of our Pokemon are particularly strong. Sue, let's not throw stones in glass houses. Cause low key, your Pidgey, I would say is equal in strength. So that's more so what I'm saying. Cause I'm not saying you're in trouble. I'm just saying let's just be careful about this. You know. About insulting other people's Pokemon. I would say that you guys are all just assisting and challenging me. Is the best way to put it. Wow, dude, Butterfree is so cute, dude. Just look at its little floppy feet, man. It's so cute. And look at all of this status it's learning, man. Alright, I'm going to 29, because I do think, well, 28's probably responsible, because we do have we have other people in the gym that we have to fight with. And I guess I'm also curious as to what you mean by, like, how you played it wrong. Because I guess there's not really, I don't really see there being a way to do it wrong. Because the only reason I'm having to overthink it this way is because I'm doing a Nuzlocke. If you're just doing a casual playthrough, you just kind of pick the moves that look the coolest. Like, you just pick moves that you like their animation, and you just hit the A button until you beat the game. He's got hustle, so we want... The thing about Ringo is Ringo's going to do more damage than most of the other Pokemon we have at the cost of a higher chance of missing his attack. That should be interesting. That's why we're taking him into this fight, because I'm down to... This is going to be a tough one anyway because of the potential legendary, I'm assuming. So if there's anywhere that where you just can afford to lead some cheese, it's here. So we have a pretty decent little squad here. I think we go alien. Dude, this is scary. I think we just have to take Mandy in as well. And I think we need to lead... I need to know how strong Pokefish is. So we'll lead Pokefish. The speed room or the accuracy room. I know it doesn't really matter, but we're going to take the speed room anyway. Ace Trainer Randall. Electric. The Pokemon... I don't know if this one has Levitate yet, but this is... I don't think we can stay in here. What I don't remember is I don't think this thing gets any water-type moves, but I know that very likely could, because Electrike... Randall used an X speed? I didn't know that they could do that. Zero reduction room. Defense room. I would say the defense room, because we're leading with a special attacker. So could we just be walking through these? I'm actually just now realizing that there was nothing that made me go up and talk to her. All right, good job, Alien. That is your first. That's your first kill. The strength room and the one-hit KO room. Yeah, I think I'll pass on the one-hit KO room. Jesus Christ. But let's see. Okay, so no, we do have to battle them. At least that's good to know. I would have felt a little silly. Yeah, okay, X attack is scary as I'm not gonna lie to you. We're not gonna outspeed it, but a hustle crunch would probably do pretty decent, and then we could go into somebody else afterward. But that is a scary situation. This is a +1 Persian that's probably going to be rocking some shit that crit. Okay, nice. Stay asleep. Now, don't miss. Don't miss. Oh, that did nothing. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Because that's supposed to be stab. So, I think we just have to do it again. Because if he dies, he avoided the attack. Now that's fair. That's pretty true. That's pretty true. Effectively, I think we're in a position where Ringo has, if he wants to live, he's got to crit his way out of a paper bag. Because I really don't want to risk switching into anybody else. He's not gonna flinch him. Does Slam have a chance to paralyze? Let's take a look at that. Because that's an interesting prospect we haven't thought much about. Have we considered hacking out our opponent? So it is a 75% accurate move. That just feels like I'm begging to be demolished. Oh, and he's lowering my defenses. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. So I actually do think we can switch here. It seems like he's trying to really give us every opportunity to not die here. And then I'm assuming... Okay, okay, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so I think we're good. I think we live anything here and we rock smash. Okay, we don't even have to live. He just taunts. Okay, nice. And then now we can just quick attack. Beautiful. Okay, we get out alive. A little scary, but... Hi, Dad. Hi, Dad. Do you like my dad? Alright, Dad. Oh my god. What the f did I tell you, dude? What the f did I tell you? What did you remember what I said? Do you remember what I said? No way. Dude, anybody else get super nervous all of a sudden? Anybody else feeling very nervous that maybe this Mewtwo might have a move like Aura Sphere? Okay, that's fine. Future Sight is fine. We can take that. Okay, that's fine. We don't have any boost right now. Dude, okay, so this moveset is actually fine. I think we just might... What? $18 attack. Well, dude, here's the funny thing, right? Until otherwise proven, he has Safeguard, Future Sight, and what? Like, dude, and Psycho, dude. He might not have anything to hit us with. This might just be the longest. Oh, and we're Hustle too, so there's always that. Oh, he's got Swift. Okay, so he might want to Safeguard here again. The real question is do we have anybody that can hit him with anything? Because, you know, we're talking all this, we're talking bad on our attack here, right? On his 18 attack, but Newt has 23. Dude, our Butterfree has better attack. Okay, so I think what we need to do is we need to switch out into somebody else. But we don't have to right now. I think we can fire off some of these crunches. Maybe hope for a crit or something just to speed it along a little bit. Oh, it has pressure. That's where all my PP is going. Now, if we get the boost here, that's actually scary. Because he's using Psych Up. So there's a chance that we get the Omni Boost. Okay, now, never mind. We've killed him. Get the Omni Boost. Now we want the Omni Boost. Oof, dude, that was scary. Oh my... You are kidding me, dude. You are absolutely kidding me. So that I genuinely did not... I expected him to have one. That comes as a bit of a surprise to me. I'm just gonna to be candid with you. I'm a little bit on the back foot here. I think both of these are neutral and have a chance to miss, but we have the splash plate. So okay, just don't burn. Okay, and I think rollout is just super effective, but with all these, I didn't want to lock myself in, right? That would have been terrifying. All right, please just have a normal Pokemon for the last one. Cacturn. I'm fine with that. That's actually pretty scary. What do we have that kills Cacturn? Because we can't stay in with Mandy. It's just not gonna work. There's just no way. Needle Arm. Okay. But I think Headbutt is just the play. Feint Attack. That's gonna do nothing because we're Dark type. That's gonna miss. Nice. Dude. It's kind of crazy, right? Cacturn and Cacnea. It's pre-evolution. That's okay. That's all I wanted to do. Scary Mon, but very anticlimactic after the first two. This guy actually hits into our team pretty well. Oh, no, I didn't mean to hit that. I was clicking A too fast. That's not representative of your strength, I hope. So none of these moves are actually going to be very good. Dude. Oh, okay. Motherfucker. Dude, I'm telling you guys, this is not a done battle by any means. It's okay, because this is 4 times effective. So we're good. Dude, Ringo, your ass is going back to the bench. I am sorry. I can't believe it. I lost to Ash Goofin. It's like 95% of the crash outs I remember from my Pokemon days started out exactly like that. Oh, and we actually didn't go out this way either, so we'll get an encounter over here. So first things first. Ringo, I just cannot stress to you enough how soft that was. That was just such a soft performance. Dude, how? The special attack is 19? That's crazy, man. That's just absurdly low. Oh, a Staryu. That would be pretty cool. No, we don't need another water type, dude. We just need to get something random. Well, fair enough. I'm fine with a Staryu. Baby, you're a star, don't know who you are, so don't go changing. Yeah, we'll just call it Misty. So where am I at? Oh, it's Stevenstone. Oh, look at him go. Sean? Who's yelling about Sean? Oh, it's Latios. Yeah, it's just chilling. Oh. I kind of forgot about this. Yeah, we just hop on the back of the legendary Pokemon Latios. Hi. Dude, I love Latios so much. It's one of my favorite roaming legendaries. It's so good. The design is so awesome. If I were to describe such beauty in terms of a stone, it would be the... Okay, man, you don't have to be weird about your rocks all the time. Oh, it's a double battle. Okay. We have an egg in our group. Mindfu and Houndoom. Okay, that's a little scary. So. We did not heal. We gust the Mindfu. We eat that. We eat those. We eat those. We eat those. We eat one of those. Okay, nice, because this Psychic will get it in range. Oh, or it'll just one-tap it. Shout out to Lunatone. Go poke fish! Yeah, we gotta get the f out of here. We gotta get out of here. Oh, Lunatone. Why are you boosting? Dude, that's BM. Steven, just make him... Surely you got Power Gem on that thing, nah? Okay, gonna start loving you from now on, too. Okay, that's a weird thing to say to a teenage girl. But you do you, King. And it looks as though Latios may have also recognized you as a trainer worthy of its trust. Look, it's trying to offer you its allegiance. I believe it is trying to show that it wants to go with you on your journey. Go on, hold out your hand to it. Yeah. What? That might be bad. We might be stuck on this island. Hold on. But there's a decent chance I might be stuck on this island now. So I guess to explain, in the game, you use Latios and Latios to fly. So we have to fly away from the island on... Oh, wait, no. I think it's taking us back. Okay, thank God. I thought it was going to have us... Okay. Woo. This is a fire-ass pickup, though. I'm a big fan of Victini. He's a cute guy. Look at him. And it's holding the Latios site. And this is Route 118. We already got an encounter here, I believe. We did. That was a Starmie, which kind of sucks. don't really have a way. I think we need to switch up our Pokemon party. Some of these Jimokers are really not doing much damage at all. I don't know if you guys noticed that the same way that I did. Some of these guys are really not doing any types of damage whatsoever. So I'm thinking, methinks we can, we can turn the situation around a little bit. I think for right now, we'll put up Pokefish. So I think Yiddies is on the team. I think we keep Goofy built. Dude, look at Goofy Bill's stats, dude. Holy shit. 114 attack, 103 special attack. Oh, and it's the fire type. Dude, I think actually we just win this run now, to be honest. Like, actually, I think we just win the run. You know, Nudes, we'll get you eventually. We'll come back for you. Because I think that's the biggest hurdle, is just the fact that our items are randomized. You, dude. I wasn't even looking at you. I was trying to go somewhere else, man. Is a Bellsprout, man? Come on. Okay, anywho. Okay, what do we get? What do we get? Ooh, Viper. I suppose we can live with it. The Fang Snake Pokemon. Anybody got a snake nickname? For the lady snake? Actually, I like Tina. I think... I was gonna say, isn't the snake from Napoleon Dynamite named Tina? But, that's a llama. But Tina just feels like a nice name for a snake. Oh, sh**. A whole horde of Panpour. Yo, the old Amber. That is the fossil that you use to get Aerodactyl. Hey. Hey. These look like Among Us guys. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Here's the... We can... Oh, wait. Dude, just imagine in a very tense situation. They're like, fuck, there's a bunch of goons have taken over the upstairs of the building. It's like, okay. Well... Let me get a quick nap in here. I even run into you when I'm not on the clock. Want to know something? I'm feeling so empty and downhearted right now. I can't get my head straight. Help me take my mind off of it. Okay. Sure, I guess. Cradilly! Dude, I like this Pokemon a lot. I am nervous to stay in on it because we don't really have a good attack to hit it with. We don't really have a lot of good attacks in general. But, dude, our attack is so high, right? Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. It got the Omni boost. It got the Omni boost. So we cannot stay in or we lose Victini. This is really bad, actually. Okay, it did not get the boost again, which is nice. I believe that this is neutral. Let me kill through this right here. Off, dude. Okay. Dude. Ooh. Oh, we need to make space. He's gonna give us a Pokemon. Hold on. What is it actually? A Ponyta. So a fire type, definitely nice. Hopefully we won't have to use it, but a fire type, nice. A nice fire type all the same. That's Tony Paw. That's Father Tony right there. No, I don't have it in me mentally to do any more than I already have. If I'm being honest. Yeah, dude, we made a bunch of progress today, which is why I think I'm like fine with moving along. Thanks everybody for stopping by, hanging out, watching some Nuzlocke stuff. It's much appreciated.